for a noise bomb.
Not giving me any coffee.
Yeah, Baron, a little bit. I'm busy right now. You see what I'm doing? I'm busy. Don't you see? Okay. 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 Okay, Mom.
Yeah,
Okay. I don't want to. Bo. I said I want to. Bo. I said I want to.
And it's a big hello to you from me, John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good. Okay, ranked tour event ready to go. Let's see if we can get that name moving up the leaderboard. All right, let's crack into this one. Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it. Second shot here on the first. Here we go, birdie putt. And you are 1 under after that one. All right, have a good tee shot. We're on the par 4 second hole. That's looking nice off the tee. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Great work there. That's a great approach. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. Teeing up on hole number 3. This one may end up in the rough. Not sure, though. Oh, pretty good with the chipper there. Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. So far, so good. Continues to be online. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. Well, it's too bad. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. Yeah, that'll play. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin and 3 strokes off the lead. Good shot. Sink this and you get down to 3 under par. I think this is going to go right to left. It could be a good one. And we've got a par 4 here on the 5th. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. 5-foot putt here. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. All right, the par 4 6th hole is next. This one could end up in the rough. Not sure though. Oops, that's no good. Oh, almost hold it. All right, starting this one way outside the left of the hole. And this next putt for par. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And after that one, 4 under par. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Beauty of a swing there. This drive is moving. Playing a little draw shot here. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. This one's about 22 feet to the cup. And this one's gonna go down the hill and right to left, I believe. Well, this one's looking good so far. Looking very good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And teeing off now in a long par 4. This one should be in the fairway. And this shot's about 110 yards to the pin. And 2 strokes off the lead. Way to go out there, champ. And this one's for Bird. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Okay, the 9th hole is a par 3. See what you can do. This one's around 26 feet away. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. Oh, what do we have here? This one's still on track. Oh my goodness, it doesn't go. All right, tapping that one in for par, moving on. 7 under par after that hole. All right, here we go on the 10th hole, par 5. Have a good drive. All right, let's hope this stays in the fairway. Looks like you're going with a fade here. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's go for the green. Oh no, not great. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. So good, so good. And you're 8 under par currently. All right, good luck. We have a par 4 here on the 11th hole. Looks like we're heading to the sand. All right, let's get out of this sand. Oh, come on now. Boom. It's in the hole from the bunker at that. My, that was fun to watch. Sitting at 10 under after that one. Hole number 12 coming at you. Well done. That's another green in regulation. 10 feet to go. And this one's going a bit to the right. This one's tracking. And that's gonna go for the bird. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. Setting up here now for our third shot. Here's a putt for birdie. I think this one's breaking to the left. Good work. And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment. Teeing off here on a short par 4. I don't like the way this is going. Careful of this one. Fairway bunker. Not sure what's going to happen here. Well, this one's on a line. Continuing. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. This one's about 120 yards out. And you're 2 strokes off the lead. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Okay, this one's 19 feet. Look at this one breaking pretty hard to the left here. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, oh man. Man, just a little tap here needed. Okay, next hole coming up. And you are currently 13 under par. And next is number 16. This one's a par 4. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. Oh, I wish that went for you. Starting this one out pretty good. Ooh, it's still on track. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. 14 under after that hole. Okay, par 3, 17th hole. Let's see what you do. Good luck with this. Way out here. This one's breaking left to right, going downhill. Looks like you got a line on this. Oh, too bad. And this is for your par. Okay, let's head to the next. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Fairway has a downslope in the landing area. Keep that in mind. Catching the downslope here. This should chase out. Smart shot. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. Good job. We're on the green. And here's your look for a final score of 57. Looking good so far? Still on line. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. I hope you can get off to a fast start here in this ranked tour event. Okay, here we go. Let's have a nice round out there. And we're setting up here with an elevated green. Might need some more club. Got a little fetched up out of the rough here. Not sure it's going to make it. Okay, and this one to save the hole. And you're at even par currently. Well, we got a bit of wind to deal with on this hole. Setting up here from above the green. Oh, into the water. You might want to aim a little bit more to the right. That ball is above your feet. That ball was bad for you anyway. That was a bad ball. And I hate these lies. The ball's above your feet and can get a little tricky. This approach is heading right at the pin. "15 feet to the cup from here." I think this one's moving to the right. Oh, come on, get in there. We're approaching the shot limit on this hole. Hopefully we can get this one to go. And you're currently sitting at 5 over. All right, they've given us a par 5 on the third. They're looking pretty good off the tee. This shot is clocking in at 195 yards away. All right, let's go now. This is the eagle putt. You can do it. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. And that's 4 over for you. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. This one's heading a bit right. Well done on that shot. You're on the green, nowhere near the hole, but that's nitpicking at this point. Just a little bit aggressive there. About 9 feet to the hole from here. Oh, that would have been good to have that one drop. And that putt will go. 5 over par currently. Teeing up now on the par 4 fifth. That isn't too good, is it? And this is our third shot. Yeah, that'll work. And this one for par. And you're currently 5 over for the day. 6th hole coming up. It was a good one. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. Ooh, nicely shaped shot coming up. Here we go, 24 feet away. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Still going good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Currently sitting at 3 over par. And the 7th will be a par 4. I think this will end up in the fairway. Okay, this one's about 135 yards out. Oh, if we can get a kick left, it'd be nice. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. And here's a 13-footer. Oh, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, you're sitting at 2 over. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Nice swing on that. Here's our second shot on the 8th. Approach shot worked out just fine. All right, here's a 22-footer. Swung this way out to the right. Let's see it turn back. And for the par. Okay, you are at 2 over par. Okay, 9th hole. We got a par 3. Let's stick it close. Here we go for your birdie. This one's going hard to the right. Nothing wrong with that putt. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par. Here we go. 10th hole, par 4. Let's give this a go. Shake it off. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. Get there, get there. And the chip drops on in for you. That'll be your birdie. And yeah, we're going to take another look at that. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Was well played. Okay, second shot on the 11th. Six feet to the cup. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. All right, good job there. That's bringing you down to even par now. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. Good shot. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Think we're in the rough on this one. Ooh, that chip almost went. This one to save par. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. That one's zooming by the hole. We've got a 17-foot putt on this one. All right, this one swings out to the left. A bit too much power into that putt. All right, 2 over par at the moment. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. Ouch. Swallowed up into the abyss. And the ball is above your feet on this one. Keep that in mind. Well, that'll do for now. And this one from 25 feet. Oh. And this will be a bogey on the scorecard. Currently 3 over par for the day. And now the par 4, 14th. Oh, and you got all of that one. Setting up here from the deep stuff. And that'll do. Grab your putter. 13 feet left to the hole. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. And you've got this left over for par. And currently sitting at 3 over par. And now on to number 15. This one's a par 3. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. Oh, come on. And this one's for your par. And yep, that is gonna work. Good job there. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. This one's coming around. Nice little draw. This is what our third shot's looking like. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? And right now you are sitting at 3 over par. In this hole we got a tailwind to deal with. Hopefully this one sticks nice for us. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. Oh, you hate to see it. If you sink this, you could save par. And you're 3 over on your round. And now I bring you to the 18th tee. This is a par 5. That was a tee shot. Just spanked it. It's about 195 yards to that pin from here. And 22 feet from the cup. Oh my, that's too bad. And for a final score of 73. Okay, the putt goes down and we're done here. All right, and as this one ends, it'll be 2 over for you. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. And who's going to win here today? That is my question. We have some match play ready to kick off. Okay, have a good round. Well, better luck next time. All right, let's see what she does here. And here's a look at their hybrid. Okay, this is her second shot. All right, second shot on the 10th. Here's an 11-footer. I think this starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Good stroke in the hole for a par. Okay, she needs this to have the hole. Oh, almost. All right, you are one up after the first hole. Here we go on the 11th. Oh, something went amiss. Okay, looks like she's ready to go here. Setting up here in the rough, and it's a deep lie. No two ways about it. Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket. Let's find out what happens here. She's in the bunker. This would be nice to get for birdie. Nothing too crazy in this one, I don't think. Just a little bit to the left. Oh, this has my attention. Oh, continuing to look good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. She's got a 4-foot putt from here. And that hole will be halved. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Well, you didn't get the most out of that one. All right, she looks like she's ready to go. Let's see what she does off the tee here. And she's going to have to hack it out of here. This is in the long grass. All right, let's get out of this sand. Nicely done, playing a little draw shot. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Have a look at this one. This is an insanely long putt. I can't wait to see what she does with this. Oh. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. This one's going left to right pretty hard. A little too hard. Okay, this is for her par. Okay, you need this putt to halve the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Here we go now on the 13th. And look at this, just striped it off the tee. All right, she's ready to go. Let's see what this hole brings. And for her next shot, she's looking at about 205 to the pin. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Okay, let's pay attention to this one. She's got a very long putt, and I'm interested to see what she does with it. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. Looks like a right to left break. Oh my! She's got 5 feet to the cup from here. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. And your opponent's going to concede that putt. We're going to head to the next hole. And that hole will be halved. All right, the par 4 14th is next. Ooh, this is going to get a few more yards on the ground. Let's see it go. It was tidy. Alrighty, let's see what she does here on this one. She's setting up for her second shot. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Ooh, can we get a bounce to the right, please? You'll be all right there. Well, she's in a bit of trouble here. Let's see if she can get out of this greenside bunker. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. Oh, it was a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. She's got 9 feet to go. And I think this one's breaking to the left. And there we go. She got that one to go in. And if you want to have the hole, you got to make this putt right here. And that hole will be halved. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. You made good contact. All right, let's see what she does off the tee here. Ooh, caught the downslope. This is going to have legs. And she's around 130 yards out. Let's see what happens. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. And that will play. Thank you very much. Okay, she's a very long way out here. Let's see how this putt goes. Well, she's got this on a good line. Oh, and she makes it. Man, could have a birdie here. Oh! And after that one, we're all square. And on to number 16. We have a par 4 on this one. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Wow. Powerful stuff, my friend. Now let's see if she can escape this rough. She's in the deep stuff. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. And this one is for the bird. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Fourteen-footer. Ooh, right by. And if she sinks this, she'll go one up on you, and imagine that'll sting a little bit. All right, that'll go. And she's got this hole. Okay, your opponent is one up after that one. And now, on to 17. This one's a par 3. And they've chosen a hybrid on this one. Okay, let's see what you got here. All right, she's doing her equations there, trying to figure out how to get this close to the hole, setting this up from way, way out there. Okay, this putt, and you can win the hole. Oof. And here she is, 6 feet out. All right, and you've got this to have the hole. And that hole's halved. Okay, now we go over to the par 4 18th hole. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Swing was a little bit off there. All right, this is her second. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. And you've got quite a distance left to the hole, but you know what? You got out of that bunker. I'm happy with that. This is extremely long for a putt. I don't know what she's going to do. Oh! All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. She's got 11 feet to the cup. And unfortunately,